minor sprain. I refuse to call you compound fracture right now. And the reason why is because you have done nothing to break a bone and to make it protrude through the skin. You've done not a damn thing to break me. So why should I refer to you as a compound fracture? Hell, you're not even a minor sprain right now. Honestly. Shit. You're the equivalent of a mosquito bite. Just a little tiny itch that needs to be scratched. And half the time, you can just ignore a mosquito bite and it just goes on forgotten, not thought of. Phil O'Mac. I'm not in the slightest worried about you or whatever threat that you think you are. And you can tell. You should be able to tell because look at this cheap shit that I'm sipping on right now. Although the cheap shit does taste great. But that's why it's cheap. Because it tastes good. But in the end, the quality, it just isn't up to par. What have you got next for me, minor sprain? Are you going to go walking through the streets of Minnesota again, screaming your name? Are you going to walk around holding your camera close up to your face and just talking, screaming a bunch of nonsense that no one gives a fuck about, and you're just walking around looking like a fucking nutcase? Are you gonna do that against me, huh? Are you gonna do that? I don't give a fuck if you're gonna do that or not. Because it is still in no way, shape, or form presents any type of threat to me at all. At all. Now, On to this picture thing. You began posting my pictures, and I expressively enlightened you on how I do not give a fuck about that, and I even gave you permission to use my David Hunter page for more pictures to use against me, because that seems to be your MO when it comes to facing people. You like to use their pictures. So I gave you permission to use pictures from my personal profile as well. And I'm even gonna take it a step farther. You can even go on my Instagram at I am Davey Crank, and that is DAVEYCRANKH. I am Davey Crank. You can go on there. You can get some pictures off of there. Hell, you can even go on my MySpace. My MySpace is Dilemma the Meanest. You can go on there. There are even more pictures for you to use. Since you like to use pictures so much, minor Sprain, I really love it when my fans expose themselves to me. But you have done it in a manner in which none of my other fans have done it before. You came straight forward with posting pictures of me, and then you tried to turn it around on me. Really? Are you serious? Anyone who's been paying attention to this promo series has seen exactly what has happened here. And let's just face it. I was here for the first few days promoting this thing, and then you decided to come through on Thursday and finally try to show something. But all you have shown was material for me to embarrass you, for me to humiliate you. But you say that I am the one who made a mockery of you? Funny. Shin duckery. Then you want to mention a broken ankh. An ankh which is still intact to this day. An ankh which has never even been tampered with by anyone other than me and these two hands of mine. Let's just face it, minor Sprain. You are not a threat to Davey Crank. And you know you're not a threat. But you keep reaching for reasons. You keep reaching for bait
but none of what you reach for works for you. So you may actually, this is probably some bad advice, but since you think it works for you, you may want to keep reaching for your local Minnesota bar. Shit. If you're working tomorrow, you may want to reach for your coworker. Maybe he can help you out. But minor sprain, there is nothing, and I mean nothing, that you can do to win this. There's nothing that you can say to win this. There is no way that you can use any photo of me to win this. Do you want my Twitter account as well? It's the same as my Instagram. I am Davey Crank. Do you want my YouTube account as well? Dilemma STS. Do you want my Reverb Nation account? Davey Crank with an H. I've given you a lot to use against me. So let's see how you're going to use it. Let's see how you're going to try and flip this around. Minor sprain. And hopefully you will not respond with another video of you wearing that ridiculous costume made of Under Armour garments, styrofoam, and whatever else you can use to make a cheap homemade General Zod costume. Cosplay bitches don't even want to fuck with you. That's why you gotta go to the bar and get drunk, blonde, white bitches. Because they're the only ones dumb enough to fuck with your crazy ass. Let's see you try that with a black woman. Let's see you try that with a woman who has respect for herself. Let's see you try that with someone sober. Nigga, I just wasted 18 minutes on you. And I'm gonna spend 2 more sipping my wine. This shit don't even have nothing to do with you. This is some tasty sangria. Centuries ago, the Spanish added a 6th string to a little recognized instrument of the time. bringing to life what we now know as the guitar. For countless generations since that day, music, food, and wine have been the fabric of the Spaniards' joyful and vivacious existence. But simply, la buena vida, the good life. Inspired by this lifestyle, Red Guitar Sangria embodies the light, refreshing taste of traditional sangrias. Premium red wine is blended with natural fresh fruit flavors of orange, lemon, lime, and cherry, creating a deliciously perfect balance of wine and fruit. It is ideal for casual get-togethers, summer fiestas, or relaxing evenings at home. Serve well, chilled over ice. 750 milliliters. Alcohol 10% by volume. Bottled by Constellation Wines US. Shit, I can't even pronounce that. Canadegua. There it is. I've gotten it. Canadegua. Anyway, compound fracture. Minor sprain. Fuck you. Fuck your local bar. Fuck your costume. Fuck your gimmick. Fuck your voice. Fuck anything that you have to try and go against me. Because it's nothing. Nothing. And that's all that David Crane has to say about it. Now go join another cosplay group, nigga.